For over 2 centuries, the legacy of Captain James Cook has been shaped by official ship logs, government reports, and the stories of those who sailed with him. Yet beneath the surface of these well-known accounts, the man himself remains something of an enigma, his personal thoughts and feelings largely obscured by the formal tone of history. That is, until recently, when a remarkable artifact reemerged. A diary, long thought lost, offering an intimate portrait of the famed explorer and a new perspective on the epic voyages that changed the world. The rediscovery of this diary began not with a dramatic unveiling in a grand archive, but with a rare first edition of a journal of Captain Cook's last voyage to the Pacific Ocean. This account, written by John Ledyard, a Royal Marine who accompanied Cook on his final expedition, was brought to light in October 2023 during a Bonham Skinner auction. Valued between $50,000 and $75,000, the journal was more than just a collector's item. It was a first-hand record, told from an American perspective, of Cook's last days at sea. Within its pages were reflections, anecdotes, and observations that transcended the official narrative, shedding light on Cook's leadership, his interactions with crew and islanders, and the emotional toll of exploration. But the story does not end there. The same spirit of rediscovery surfaced in 2021 with the unearthing of a collection of 18th century shells gathered during Cook's third voyage and believed lost for over 40 years. These specimens, once part of Bridget Atkinson's collection, had been rescued from a dumpster in the 1980s and only recently returned to public display at the Chester's Roman Fortin Museum in Northumberland. Together with the diary, these artifacts paint a vivid picture of the era, not just of geographic exploration, but of scientific curiosity and cultural exchange. The diary itself reveals a Captain Cook far more complex than the stoic figure immortalized in textbooks. Within its yellowed pages, Cook grapples with uncertainty and awe as he faces the vastness of the Pacific. He marvels at the ingenuity of the peoples he meets, recording their customs and technologies in detail. At times, he confides his doubts about the risks of navigation, the weight of command, and the unknowns that lie beyond each new horizon. One striking entry describes a moment of quiet reflection as the ship sails under a tapestry of unfamiliar stars. Cook writes of his longing for home, for the simple comforts of England, and for the family he has left behind. Yet he also expresses a sense of destiny, an unshakable belief that the pursuit of knowledge and the drive to chart the world's mysteries are worth every hardship endured. The diary also provides new context for pivotal moments in Cook's voyages. His interactions with indigenous populations, often recounted in terse official language, are here rendered with empathy and curiosity. He notes the generosity of Hawaiian chiefs, the resourcefulness of Maori navigators, and the resilience of his own crew in the face of sickness and isolation. Through these candid passages, Cook emerges not just as a navigator, but as a human being, capable of doubt, wonder, and profound respect for the world's diversity. In tandem with the rediscovered shell collection, the diary illustrates the interconnectedness of exploration and science. Each shell, meticulously cataloged, tells a story of collaboration and discovery, reflecting Cook's commitment to learning from every shore he touched. These artifacts are a testament to an era when the boundaries of the known world were constantly expanding, and when curiosity was both a compass and a calling. Together, the Lost Diary and these remarkable finds invite us to reconsider the legacy of Captain Cook. They reveal a man driven not only by ambition, but by a restless desire to understand and to connect. In reading his words and studying the objects he collected, we glimpse the heart of an explorer whose journeys continue to inspire wonder centuries after his final voyage.